sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for. All right, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV with the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Thank you, man. I woke up this morning to a ton of messages, man. And first one I seen is from my boy, one of my subs, my man's Greg Apernarthy. Hopefully I said his name right, man. He said I was right all the way along. And before I could hit him back, man, my phone just sent messages, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, damn, what happened? And I seen posts from my other brother, sub, Darnell Kirkland, man, and he was like, oh, they might as well trade Westbrook. Now I'm like, damn, what the fuck that happened? And I did some investigating, man, and basically, okay, Kawhi Leonard chose to go to the Los Angeles Clippers, right? He's leaving the Toronto Raptors. And the reason the wait was so long for Kawhi to make a choice is because he wanted the Clippers to find him another co-star to go with him. And they did. They found Paul George. I speak on the Paul George thing in 1 second, but Kawhi Leonard always wanted to go back to Southern California. It was nothing that Toronto Raptors can do. I know Masai Ujiri wish he could have, took the job in Washington. Maybe it's still there. I know Masai Ujiri is the president, general manager, the guy who constructed the Toronto Raptors and took the chance on Kawhi Leonard. I know he wished he would have took that Toronto job, but when he came out that he had struck that sheriff at the NBA Finals, which was a completely false story, the Wizards didn't no longer want him. He was offered. He was potentially going to be offered ownership in the team, $10 million a year to fix the Wizards. Just issues with that supermax extension they gave John Wall. Was to do a Bradley Beal and rebuild them like he did. I think the Denver Nuggets, the Toronto Raptors. Now, that's what they wanted, and I wouldn't be surprised if Masai Ujiri still got out of there, after that. But Kawhi Leonard picking the Clippers is what I heard all the way along before the championship. That's what I heard. He wanted to go back to Southern California. I believe he's from the San Diego area. Depending on LA traffic, I hear it could be 90 minutes to get there, 3 hours to get there. So for him, it was his prerogative. He chose to go to the Clippers. And what this offseason has really proven to me is that these young guys in this generation, they don't care if the New York Knicks are more prestigious than the Brooklyn Nets. They don't care if the Los Angeles Lakers is a more prestigious franchise than the Los Angeles Clippers. They just don't care about it. And all we heard all the way around was a lot of leakage coming from the LA camp, the Chris Broussards, the Rick Buchers, we heard a lot of leakage coming from there. They couldn't hold water. Magic Johnson singing like a bird. And ultimately, I heard like right from Kawhi camp, like stuff that nobody heard. This is before they won the championship, that he didn't want to play with LeBron. Like, seriously, that was a serious thing. If LeBron wasn't there, the Lakers would have easily scooped up Kawhi Leonard, and we wouldn't be having no issue, no talk about it. So, but, what it means for him to go to the Clippers, man, I mean, I think it's huge for the Clipper franchise, huge for Steve Ballmer. He's from Detroit, or Detroit area, the billionaire. And it's good for Doc Rivers, man. They did lose some players along the way. Paul George was traded for a 22nd, first round 2020-22, first round draft pick of 2024, first round draft pick, I think maybe a 2026 first round draft pick. And also, I like article description explaining the Paul George trade. They also got 2 first round picks from Miami as well. And they got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I love that kid game, man. And Danilo Gallinari. I always like Gallinari game. So they traded all those for, and I put in an article link if I mess with draft picks. But basically, I got 5 draft picks, 3 coming from the Clippers, and then they got 2, however, they got from Miami. And they traded Paul George. And I'll get into the Paul George Westbrook falling out in another video. And I got a video for Laker Nation coming up as well, too. So now you pair Kawhi Leonard up with Paul George. So the wait was You know, they need to find another starter pair Kawhi up with. I mean, I'm pretty sure they may have looked at Bradley Beal. They may look at some other player, but you know, Paul George wanted to come back. He wanted to come back home to LA. You know, him and Westbrook fell out. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about it. But now he paired with Kawhi Leonard. You got two of the top five two-way players in the league. I think they won A, 1B, or 1 and 2. You know, Jimmy Butler's up there, and you know, now you look at the Clippers lineup. You got Patrick Beverley, maybe the best defending point guard in the league. You got Paul George and Kawhi on your wings, Joe 1 and your 2. And my concern with the Clippers is the guy in the middle. The man in the middle, man. They got destroyed by centers last year, man. And with Anthony Davis is going to wreak havoc on them. Yeah, they still got Lewis Williams, and Montrezl Harrell is an undersized, 4. He probably play a little 5 in this league, but you know, they need a center. Jerry West need to pull some more strings. I mean, JaVale McGee would be nice. I mean, shit, they may even plug in Dwight Howard. You know what I'm saying? Dwight Howard may be on the way, but you know, for Kawhi Leonard, man, it was zero talk. I mean, it was the Clippers out of the race. The Clippers ain't got no chance. The Clippers done. The Clippers bums. But what Skip Bayless say? He said, don't underestimate Jerry West. He says, don't underestimate Jerry West, and he right. Jerry West was moving in silence the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Jerry West was being quiet. He wasn't gonna leak out his organization. Jerry West was just playing his position, playing his role. You know, he just working. He ain't doing all that talking the Lakers organization was doing. Him and Doc probably let everybody know, like, hey, man, we going to keep this silent. We ain't going to let nothing leak like Ziploc. And they didn't, man. So Kawhi Leonard, Paul George teaming up, man. I think that's a dynamic duo. You got Kawhi Leonard, that's one. And it ain't as much pressure on Paul George to win. And I think the Clippers did a tremendous job. But now they got to add a 5. They got to. Zubac is okay, but they got to find a 5 to add. Maybe JaVale. And they about to scrap with the Lakers for a few players, even though Lakers got a max contract spot that's open. And I think AD will take his trade his trade bonus now because ain't no Kawhi coming. So LA, it's the battle for LA. It has never been more great, man. I think it's great for the NBA. The Western Conference looking good. The East just got weaker. You know, with Kawhi leaving, Philadelphia is looking strong. Boston is looking good with Kemba Walker, and Brooklyn was looking good even without Kyrie. I like Karis LeVert. I like Jared Allen. I like DeAndre Jordan. I like Joe Harris. They got a nice squad as well, too. Milwaukee, don't forget about them. Orlando's a team on to come up. I think Miami, you can look for them and make another trade. They looking good. So the NBA, man, I think Kawhi, I knew Kawhi was a real one, man, not to go and play under LeBron and get all the credit. And let LeBron get all the credit, him get all the blame. So this is a beautiful thing for the NBA. I mean, with Durant leaving the Golden State Warriors, and now Kawhi choosing to spin the Lakers, and I think it's a beautiful thing. I think the NBA is going to be one of the best products I've seen in years, man. And but Kawhi and Paul George, man, with Lewis Williams and Patrick Beverley and Montrezl Harrell and Doc Rivers coaching. I mean, Doc Rivers is a fortunate coach. Now, he messed up, Tim Duncan teaming up with T-Mac in Orlando by not allowing Tim Duncan family to fly on the team plane. And Tim Duncan ended up going back to San Antonio. He messed that up, but, he had T-Mac. Could have had Grant if he was healthy. He had, KG, Kendrick Perkins, and Paul Pierce, and Rajon Rondo. And I'm surprised how good Kendrick Perkins is on TV, man. Kendrick Perkins is great, man. Him and Scottie Pippen, two of my favorite personalities on TV, man. And you wouldn't think neither one of them would be as good as they is, but they really good, man. But congratulations to the Clippers, man. Every dog has his day, man. And to the Toronto Raptor fans, man, y'all got a championship out that man. He just wanted to go home. He didn't want to stay there in the cold. And for some odd reason, LA is just the biggest destination. I just feel they should play all the NBA games in LA. That's where every player want to stay. If it ain't New York, it's LA, And if it ain't one of them two, then they want to go to Miami. They're like Houston is bad. They're like Dallas is bad. They're like, Chicago is bad. Like some of these cities got great things to offer too, but it is what it is. Shout out to Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to get to that Westbrook video on the hop. And then I got a Laker Nation video coming. But don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, keep sharing the videos, man. Don't forget, check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1 Box, enjoy 18% off the 100% all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much more. Website, promo code, description. We gone.